Are you putting all your hard-earned money into a 401k, which in the US, and RRSP, if you're in Canada, and you're expecting to live a life of luxury when retirement rolls around? Have you actually ever stopped to wonder if your 401k or RRSP is actually working for you, or could it be keeping you poor? What if I told you that the financial advice you're getting might not be in your best interest? Sounds shocking, right? In this video, we're about to reveal some startling truths about your 401k, your RRSP, and your financial advisors. Because it's time to take control of your financial future, don't you think? So let's be straight up. You're diligently contributing to your 401k every single month, right? And you're trusting your financial advisor with your hard-earned money and your future, aren't you? But here's a question for you. Is your 401k, your RRSP, really setting you up for the comfortable retirement that you're envisioning? Or is it actually keeping you in the chains of financial uncertainty? Because let's face it, we've all been told that the 401k, that RRSP is the golden ticket to a worry-free retirement. But what if I told you that this so-called ticket might not be as golden as you think? So firstly, let's talk about the fees. Did you know that even a small fee of 1% can eat up a significant chunk of your retirement savings over time? That's right, your financial advisor might be charging you this tiny percentage, but when compounded over decades, this tiny fee can amount to tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Shocking, right? Now let's talk about the second part. Let's consider the investment options in your 401k. Are they actually truly diversified, or are they heavily invested in mutual funds that are subject to market volatility? Because you've heard this before, diversify your portfolio. But what does that actually really mean? And more importantly, is your 401k, your RRSP, truly diversified? So let's take a closer look into this one. When we talk about diversification, guys, we're not just talking about having different stocks in your portfolio. True diversification means spreading your investments across different asset classes: stocks, bonds, real estate, commodities, even cash. It's about balancing high-risk, high-reward investment with safer, steady ones. It's about investing in different sectors and different geographical locations, meaning you're not just invested in the US, nor Canada. Now think about your 401k. Is it truly diversified in this sense, or is it actually heavy weighted towards mutual funds consisting mostly of stocks? Because traditional 401k plans or even RRSP plans are often limited only to a select listed of mutual funds, many of which are actually heavily invested in the stock market. So sure, when the market is doing great, your 401k looks pretty impressive, but what happens when the market takes a downturn? Now let's talk about the financial crisis of 2008. People who were nearing retirement saw their 401k balances drop by as much as 40%. When you're that close to retirement, can you afford such a hit? And let's not forget about the fees associated with these mutual funds. So they may seem small at first, but over time they can eat away your returns, leaving you with less than what you might think. So ask yourself this: is your 401k really working for you, or is it just giving you the illusion of security while slowly draining your retirement savings? It's time for you to take a really hard look at your 401k and consider other investment options that offer true diversification. It's time to break free from any constraints of traditional retirement plans and take control of your financial future. These are facts, but let's talk about how are we going to actually do it. So lastly, have you ever thought about who benefits the most from your 401k? Is it you, the hardworking individual dreaming of a comfortable retirement, or is it your financial advisor who gets a commission every single time that you contribute to your 401k? A bit unsettling to think about it, isn't it? But let me expand on this and really address the elephant in the room, because it's so important. Because who really stands to gain the most from your 401k, your RSP? Is it you, the diligent saver dreaming of a comfortable retirement, or is it your financial advisor who earns a commission each time that you contribute? Let's pause for a moment and think about this. Picture this. Each single month, a portion of your hard-earned money goes straight into your 401k. Feels great, right? You're planning for the future, you're being responsible, but here's the kicker. Every single time that you make a contribution, your financial advisor gets a slice of that pie. Now, I'm not saying all financial advisors are out to get you. Many are dedicated professionals who actually genuinely wants to help. But it's also important to understand how they make their money. Oftentimes, they earn a commission based on the products that they sell, like your 401k plan, your RRSP plan, because the more you invest, the more they make. And here's another thought. Does your advisor have a fiduciary duty to you? So what this means in simple terms, are they legally bound to act in your best interests? If not, they can recommend products that benefit them more than they benefit you. It's a harsh reality, but it honestly happens. So what's the takeaway here? It's simple. When it comes to your financial future, you need to be in the driver's seat, you guys. You need to ask these tough questions. You need to understand where your money is actually really going and ensure that the advice you're getting is truly in your best interest. Remember, it's not just about saving for retirement. It's about making sure that every cent of your hard-earned money is working for you, not someone else. After all, you've worked hard for it. Shouldn't you be the one to reap the benefits? We're going to discuss on more videos other ways to actually invest your 401k. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying 401ks are inherently bad. What I'm saying is it's time to question the conventional wisdom, right? Explore other avenues and make informed decisions. After all, this is going to be your financial future that we're talking about. So, are you ready to break free from the chains of financial uncertainty? Are you prepared to take control of your retirement savings? And if the answer is yes, then it's time to rethink your 401k, your RSP, and seek financial advice with people that actually cares about you and your goals and that truly works for you within your strategy. And your future self will definitely thank you.